Oh. Wrong name. Week 10. We should be live, but I'm saving the name.
We ready? We ready?
Yeah, we should.
It's not week 9, dude.
No, I changed it right now. Did it change? Okay, I can hear myself.
Okay, hold on.
You gotta lower it down.
Yeah, I'm just lowering it down right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be good. It said I got an excellent connection. If you want to wait,
good.
Yeah.
Finally.
Hold on. If you want to set the link out to a couple people, and then we can get started. Tell them that my head is violated as we speak.
Okay, I'll start sending out chats to people right now.
Right. Well, we could give it like a minute or so. The boringest game, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, was that game the Texans versus Jeez, well, I'm having a brain for Cleveland.
That shit was garbage, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why I had a brain for it on that. Alright, let's see. I guess I will. You want to give it a little while longer?
Give it a few more minutes.
All right.
Give it a few more.
Dude, right now I was eating some freaking. My wife made me some wings with the mango habanero sauce. And, ooh!
You know what's funny? I'm gonna keep looking back and forth between my phone and the screen because I've definitely seen the violation on your head.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm telling you, my head picks up because the way I have the thing positioned, it's not like I can go any farther, you know. Or else you're gonna see me
should have had a jersey. I wish you had a jersey
or something. Dude, I even went to Walmart because I had to go get some stuff, and I'm telling you, they only had Rams, they had UCLA, they had the Chargers. What was it? They had the Dodgers. They had everybody but the Raiders because the Raiders are just trash.
The Raiders are ass.
You're echoing in the video. Do you have me on speaker? Do you have like earphones on or something?
No. No, I don't got earphones. Yeah, I got nothing on me, dude.
All right. Hold on, let me hear. Give me a minute.
We got a viewer.
Oh yeah, you're echoing bad.
Is it me?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me take off the YouTube then.
Yeah.
That better?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Let me know if it's better or worse. I can try to see if I can get some headphones.
I'm trying to see right now because it sounds super weird. Give me a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me see.
Technical difficulties, people.
Hold on, give you a minute.
Let me go get a hack.
Yeah, if you can get some earphones. some headphones, earphones.
Headphones, something.
Something, yeah. Because like when I talk, it sounds a little bit crisp. But when you talk, I still hear that double echo.
All right, give me a second.
Oh, we got 400 viewers. So we got I think we got Mike, and then we got Tyga up in here. What could it be my end? Oh no. What the heck kind of ad is that?
I got a rep.
Dang, bro, yeah, you're echoing. It's like you're a DJ.
It's better.
All right, let me check. Let me check it out right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Can you talk?
My check. 1 2 1 2.
Dang, why are you still echoing? Can you try it?
Is it that bad?
Yeah, you get a double echo.
Check. Here, let me turn off YouTube.
Yeah, if you have it on the computer, that may be it.
Is that better?
Oh, you still get. It sounds better, but you still have a slight echo. So weird. Because I could hear myself. I have my AirPod plugged in, and it sounds fine. But when you talk, I just get a double take.
My check.
Yeah, you get a double still. What the heck is going on? Let's see. Dude, this sounds weird. Hold on, I think we're just gonna reset the stream. Or hold on, let me see. Try it again. Okay, I might have figured it out. Let me see. All right, talk. Could you hear me, George? Or Ink? Hello. Could you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
There you go.
Is that better?
A little bit, yeah.
Hey, they're loving your hat.
Yeah. Anyways, what up, dudes? I know we had a little bit of difficulties.
Yeah, damn. When don't we have difficulties, bro?
I mean, I think this is a daily basis. I mean, we're not the biggest technology guys, so.
Well, first and foremost, hey, welcome, dudes.
Welcome, dudes.
I see a bunch of. I see you guys showing up now on YouTube Live with us. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. And as you guys know, I have a Denver hat on, and an Oakland hat. Raiders. You see, I don't even know.
Las
Vegas hat on. Bunch of bougie, no good doers.
Represent.
Nah, I lost the bet to one of my good friends. He's Irish Death, LC Irish Death. If you want to go check him out on the Twitch stream. What's up?
We throwing out names too?
Oh no, I'm saying to who I lost this bet to. You know.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I thought Denver was gonna have a chance to win, but God, I did not know that Drew Lock was gonna get rocked every bit of the way. And I didn't know.
No, he wasn't ready.
I mean, we could talk about. I mean, to be honest, man, Pat Shurmur. There's a reason why they got rid of him, but that's neither here or there. But enough of that. I lost the bet, and then first of all, it was also Ink's. It was Ink's birthday on Friday. So, yeah,
we're gonna say
yeah, we're gonna say that it was his birthday. Big hum by.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate the love, and even better, you rocking that Raider hat on your birthday.
I know, right? It's on my birthday.
So, little do people know that your boy Ink is 4 days. Birthday's 4 days before your boy Champ's birthday.
Yes, sir. And then
to my boy Champ, happy birthday, man.
Thank you, sir. So let's see, dudes. Now I know we got a couple people in. So I guess let's start off with I think it was one of the boringest games, but
oh, don't even start with that shit. That shit should have been a blowout. But all right, let's go.
Cleveland versus Houston, man. What about this game, man? I mean, I get it that there was weather conditions and whoop-de-woo and whatnot, man. But geez, how does this game go 10-7, man?
That shit was a fucking disaster piece waiting to happen, and lo and behold,
the one bright side and the one thing that I think a lot of people missed out on is Nick Chubb, man.
Everybody happy that Nick Chubb back.
Yeah, I'm happy, but selfish bastard could have won me the game.
Could have, would have, should have,
but he stepped out that line. But man, for the next years to come, man, like I'm telling you, Nick Chubb, he's the one. He's the one that you definitely got to keep an eye out in the first 2 rounds, depending on.
He's a first rounder, dude. There's no ands if or buts. He's probably a mid to late first rounder for next year. But hey, for what he did. 19 carries, 126 yards, and a TD. Come on, man.
And they had him on snap count.
Welcome back, Nick Chubb.
And they had him on a snap count in the sense of if you watched it, the first half they didn't use him. It wasn't until the second half where it started getting active. So
it looked like his stats looked like they were doing something else. But yeah, you're right. I did notice that they did have him on a snap count.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the right thing to do to ease his ass back in. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do the run CMC route.
Exactly. And then on the off, I mean, other than that, man, this whole game was a pretty disappointment. Duke Johnson, he disappointed me.
Duke Johnson is trash. That dude should go straight to the gutter, dude. Get rid of him. That dude is hot garbage.
Deshaun Watson had almost as many rushing yards as he did. Deshaun had 36, and Duke Johnson had 54. So, I mean,
I don't even know how Duke Johnson's still in the league.
Me neither, man. But also, Deshaun needs weapons, man. This offseason, whoever is going to be their head coach. I mean, if Randall Cobb is your leading receiver in this game in the sense of yards, there's a problem.
Hey, they got Will Fuller. They're straight over there as the number 1 wide receiver.
Jeez, no. I mean, Will Fuller is the number 3. Take him elsewhere, man. And then over at Cleveland side, man, once again, Jarvis Landry, I don't know, man. Maybe it's the system, but I think he's kind of washed up.
I think maybe because the fact OBJ ain't there to help him out.
Yeah, I mean, you still got Kareem Hunt, and it looks like Rashard Higgins is also probably going to emerge after OBJ is gone. But it was very disappointing, this game, mostly to me, because, I don't know, I think both teams had a bye week. So, hey, I don't know what they were doing, what they were planning for this game to be this low, man.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell was going on. It's just piss poor performance everywhere. Offense, defense, special team. It's like, honestly, they were both trying to compete on who wanted to lose.
That's literally what it was, man. And then, like I said, there was nothing really. I mean, I guess because a lot of people are talking about Myles Garrett being that MVP. I mean, not MVP, that defensive player of the year runner, but I don't think so, man.
How?
Especially when you're playing against an O line that really is sus. And Deshaun Watson has gotten sacked, I believe, like 4 to 5 times per game, and Cleveland only managed to muster up 2 sacks. Cause I'm concerned.
Piss poor defense. Piss poor performance on both sides of the rock. Both sides, both offense and defense and special. Like, honestly, I'm surprised they all got still jobs after that piss poor ass performance, dude.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't even try and get anybody from the practice squad. To be quite honest with you, I would have tried and done something to spark something
Look for
up.
a new running. Yeah, if DJ's still on the concussion protocol, you got to get somebody to take replace Duke Johnson, because that dude gotta go.
But like I said, other than that, man, I think Deshaun Watson next year, he's gonna be a very late, very, 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 very late pick quarterback. I know. I'm not trusting him next year.
I don't even want him anywhere near one of my leagues, but unfortunately, I have him as a keeper in one of my leagues because this dude that I'm helping out manage his team. He's an idiot.
He drafted him.
So, yeah, he had him on it as a keeper, like his 7th, 8th round keeper.
Yeah.
And maybe I should have gotten rid of Deshaun Watson over Dak Prescott. But at the same time, I got rid of Dak Prescott and got a 2nd round, and he had this ankle injury. So that dude gets to keep Dak Prescott on his bench as a wasted slot.
Yeah. It is what it is, right?
It is what it is. But hey, I think I got a 2nd or a 1st rounder for that. So
I mean, Dak would have been, like I told you, MVP for football fantasy out there. You know, he was just stat padding, but
that's neither here nor there, dude. We talk about Cleveland and Houston right now.
But
that's neither here nor
other
there.
than that, man, toss them both out. If you got any of their defenses, toss them out. The only bright side that I see from Cleveland is Nick Chubb, and we said it on this podcast at the beginning. Cleveland runs through Nick Chubb. Nobody else.
Outside of that, they're garbage.
All right, now, my boys, we're going to move on over to Washington versus Detroit. I believe Ink took Detroit, and for the sake of argument, I took Washington. And it was close, man. 27-30.
Did I take Detroit?
Yeah, because you said Peterson was on the revenge tour when he came to his former team.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So, like I said for the sake of argument, because obviously we don't want to be agreeing on everything. We want some controversy here. I just took Washington just because. But, man, Alex Smith, bro, he threw for 55 times, completed 38, and, I mean, no touchdowns, but, geez, he was slinging that rock.
Dude, Alex Smith should not be throwing the rock like that at all.
But he was. He was, man.
He's going to fucking break out his arm, dude, like, straight out. Like,
Hey, I don't know what Washington is gonna do this offseason, but they got something cooking back there, man, with Antonio Gibson and Terry McLaurin, man.
Woo, woo. I put Gibson as one of my deep stashers.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, 13 carries, 45 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jeez, that's like what,
He's getting
16
paid.
points. And then did he and he still played on the passing. He got 4 receptions, 20 yards, no touchdowns, but hey, Antonio
He
Gibson,
got
yeah,
paid.
he's gonna be. I think he solidified that #1 role for them for the future to come.
That's his now. He ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
and then Terry McLaurin, man, 7 receptions, 95 yards, no touchdowns, but he did rush for one, and he carried it for 27 yards. So fantasy owners out there were pretty dang happy about McLaurin's performance.
Dude, Scary Terry, dude, is always going to come out of ball. Doesn't matter who's your quarterback, whether it's Haskins, whether it's Alex Smith, whether it's Allen. Don't matter who it is.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what we said. I mean, he hasn't performed up to the standard that I believe we had him on, but this is just showing you that Washington this offseason, either they're going to build around Young, what's his name, the defensive end,
Chase
Young. Yeah, I only know his last name. Unless they want to build around Chase Young, or do they want to build around Terry McLaurin? Either way,
They call him the Predator.
I mean, I guess this is his first year.
I'll let me vouch a little bit for him.
Okay.
At OSU, he was a stud. So yeah, he earned that moniker over there at OSU. Outside of that, like everybody says, college and NFL are two different animals.
Yeah, I mean,
in college,
yeah, I think because
look at Ryan Leaf.
There you go.
Look at Jamarcus Russell.
I just think because for me, I think T.J. Watt and Nick Bosa set that standard so high for rookie defensive ends that that Chase Young, he's just not that impressive. You get me? I'm calling it for what it is. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, the kid has no backfield to back him up. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure he would flourish, if he had a 49ers defensive back, or he had the Pittsburgh defensive back. But who knows?
Maybe in Pittsburgh, not in La Familia.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Especially not right now.
But hey, man, look, do you see what happens when Matt Patricia starts his rookie running back over a veteran that they signed for no apparent reason?
They signed him for no apparent reason, just to see, hopefully, that they could muster something out of him. But I think it's more of a mentorship role that he's playing more with DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
And I would have seen it like that. I would have never started Adrian Peterson. I would have kept him just there to mentor Swift. That's it. Ain't nothing else outside of that.
And that's what we discussed. That's what we said, that he needed to play as the mentor, and they didn't need to start him. Like, if you wanted to put him in the doghouse for 1 week to teach him a lesson, fine. By all means, I could care less. But for you to drag him on and then you barely activate him until week 9, what was it, week 8, week 9? That it's not going to work out. You get me? And me and you said that this kid has the raw talent. He just didn't have the help in Georgia, which me and you obviously know that they were just completely, utterly trash over there. Garbage. And we said, hey, maybe we could give this kid the benefit of the doubt when he comes to the pros, and this is a different animal now. And look, man, 16 carries, 81 yards, no touchdowns on the ground, but he had 5 receptions, 68 yards, and 1 touchdown.
There you go.
That's all I'm saying. This kid, this is his first year. I want to see him. If Matt Patricia stays, maybe he may,
He's not staying. Dude, if Detroit keeps Matt Patricia there, the players are going to revolt.
They should.
They should.
And then,
dude, when you give up Darius Slay for nothing, dude, come on.
I mean, gotta go. And then Marvin Jones stepped it up a little bit, man. 8 receptions, 96 yards, and 1 touchdown. Not bad.
I can't believe the staph infection actually came to play this time.
Well, he did play at 2-17. What does Skip Bayless call you guys, the NFC least?
Basically, he played the NFC least.
So, I mean, he better have numbers like this, or else I would have been concerned and told him, hey, Chief, you're gone next year. So,
well, so when funny rumor that you said about that. So when Dak Prescott first went down and all that, and Andy Dalton was getting ready to start. Dallas was actually looking to see if they can call him up Detroit to take Matt Stafford away for a bit.
I mean, I would have. I would have said,
Dude, with that,
I would have started fresh. I mean,
so this is my take on that. If Matt Stafford came to Dallas with that old lineman, he would have got a kill.
Yeah, he would have, especially with your rookie. You guys are what Denver has right now. You guys literally are picking up people from the practice squad that you just signed mid-season.
Hey, maybe I should go over to fucking Frisco, Texas, and just start fucking playing around over there, see if I can get signed on the practice squad, because that's basically what's happening.
You probably can.
They're just like, hey, you play ball? Sure, why not? All right, you in.
That's basically what Jerry Jones said. I told you, your quarterback is a guy that played indoor football. But other than that, like I said, DeAndre Swift, he was on my team on one of the leagues, but I obviously dropped him because I didn't know Patricia what he was gonna do. But he was somebody I actually got,
I had him also. I drafted him also in a couple leagues. And once Patricia started using more Peterson than him, that's exactly what I did. I dropped him too and picked up somebody else. I think I got Malcolm Brown I got Malcolm Brown in one league for Swift, and I got Gaskin in another league. So
that's painful.
It ended up being okay for me with Gaskin. It's just he just hit IR right now, so it kind of fucking sucked. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes in fantasy football, fellas.
Right, you live and you learn. You got to be patient.
Yep.
But once again, now we're gonna move on over to Jacksonville versus Green Bay, and I'm very concerned about Green Bay. They almost lost to the 1-7 Jaguars. Now they're 1-8, but that was very concerning to me.
This
is what you would call a trap game.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
And hey, so okay, I'm gonna put it out there on blast. My boy kicked me down for my birthday. I was supposed to get down. I had a parlay. I was gonna go Seattle and Green Bay.
Yeah.
That's what my parlay. So I was gonna go Seattle plus 3.5, and Green Bay minus 13.5 points. That was the parlay. Dude, that shit got shitted on faster than I could even know, dude. And my boy, like, straight out, he said, he fucking put it out on blast. He's like, I was 0 for 2 on my parlay. Like, dude, I don't know what it is. I can't fucking hit a team or anything like that, and my life depended on it. But hey, let it be the Super Bowl. I'll guarantee you I can call that one.
I bet you can.
That's the only one that matters to me the most, because that's the one that makes the most money.
But Jake Luton, he did all right. I watched the game a little bit. He did okay. I think he's someone that you can build off of, but it depends on what they want to do with Minshew. I think that I don't know what Jacksonville. I just don't know what Jacksonville is doing. They're completely lost.
What does Coughlin want to do with that? Exactly.
I think Coughlin actually got rid of him because a lot of players didn't want him, and then it was.
Oh, he's not there.
No, it was a whole big mess, man, with the Coughlin, and then they traded away players.
You know where I pay attention in Jacksonville.
Yeah,
not a damn
man, it's so bad. But the one highlight that me and you keep talking about, man, is James Robinson, man. This is one guy that we, ever since Miami, we did say keep an eye on him, man. 23 carries, 109 yards. It ain't bad.
Fuck James Robinson.
Why, he beat you?
Nah, I just want to.
But DJ Chark still doing his thing. I don't know. I feel like he's kind of regressed since last game. I don't know, man. Something's up with Chark. I can't put my finger on it.
Hold on, before we go any further, yeah, he did just put it out on blast in the chat. Yeah, I did call the parlays easy money.
You did.
I did. I called it easy money. Yeah. You know what's what? Thank God I didn't. At the last second, he's like, "Hey, are you putting your bet down?" I'm like, "Yeah, right now," and I couldn't put it in. That's what she said.
Oh shoot! It's so weird. I finally get to see the comments. Michael Hayes says, "Let's go to the ocean." That's an inside joke we got. And then Irish Jeff actually said, "Nice hat."
Yeah, that's a disgusting ass hat.
Hey, if anybody wants to make a bet with Ink this year about his Cowboys, do it.
Shit. You better give up some points.
Yeah,
You better do, because shit, with the way they've been playing, shit, I better get like 12 right away.
Right, and then now we're moving on over. Like I said, dude, in Jacksonville, man, it seems like Laviska's getting lost in the shuffle, man. I don't even know what's going on.
Hold on, it's not beautiful, all right? It's disgusting. That cat is garbage.
It's all right, man. Typical Raiders, man.
Anyway, get back to Laviska.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you played in this game, but he is completely getting lost in the shuffle. I mean, he is a rookie and all, but I mean, come on, man. You got to get this kid more in there. He's definitely one of those top receivers that could definitely be a number 2 or a really good slot wideout. But who knows?
Yes. Yeah. I honestly don't know what happened in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of trap games, just like what's it called? Pittsburgh almost fell into that trap. What was it, last week?
Oh, dude.
Or a couple weeks ago against Dallas?
Yeah.
They almost fell into the trap. Nobody expects that to happen. Like me, I would have fell for that for my trap. This is a trap game right here. It fucking get your ass over here.
And that's what I love about the NFL. It's not like soccer when you know what team is going to be dominant, or basketball. Football is like you could literally lose in your last game to the 0-15 team.
I'm starting to actually believe one of my buddies where he says that we're living in the Matrix, because it's some bullshit, dude. The garbage ass teams fucking coming out, a wreck good ass team, dude. Wait till we get to the Patriot Raven game.
Oh.
Wait till we get to that shit.
Hey,
wait till we get to that motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna fucking let loose on that one.
Are you gonna go ham?
I'm gonna let loose. Oh, best believe.
Oh man, but quickly now over to Green Bay, man. Aaron Rodgers wasn't his best game, like we said, a trap game, but he still had a pretty decent game.
He still had a decent game.
But Aaron Jones, I think he's like, I don't know, man. He's regressing. Jamal Williams is looking better than Aaron Jones, which is kind of scary because this is his contract year, I believe.
Shit, they better get A.J. Dillon out there. Fuck Aaron Jones, dude.
Yeah, dude. Aaron Jones. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people on the market this year, but Marquez Valdez, man, why did this guy got to be such a scammer, taking my touches away from Davante Adams? I
love it that he's vulturing you, but hey, don't worry, man. I have Davante Adams in one of the leagues as well, and yeah, I'm getting pissed about that one as well.
Yeah, it's starting to piss me off.
Except to you, hey. This isn't as big as that other league, so hey, you lucky that you're getting nickel and dime, dude. When I'm getting fucking quartered and 50 cents over here, dude.
But I mean, I'm not. I would maybe buy into him when they're playing against like weaker teams. You got to look into your schedule still. I mean, we still got 4 weeks of football.
Well, we thought this was gonna be a game where they were gonna go, dude. Me personally, I thought Aaron Rodgers should have had 400 yards. This was my prediction.
Yeah.
When I saw that they had him 13.5 point favorite, I was like, okay, Aaron Rodgers is gonna have himself a game. And when he pulled this shit off, like, man,
yeah.
Now you leave the door open for anybody else to come and rob you for your MVP.
Oh yeah, dude.
But we can get that in a few. We can get on it in a few.
Well, yeah, and then Davante Adams had a touchdown, but it was called back because the left tackle was holding. So I mean, that would have been another 6 points. Well, I believe it was a 30-yard bomb. But whatever. And then Robert Tonyan, man, three receptions, 33 yards. He's someone that I would look into next year because Aaron Rodgers obviously praised the guy when he first actually started for them. Saying that he could actually be a star. So imagine they get that chemistry going. It's going to be deadly.
All he needs. That's all he's going to need is to have that little chemistry with him going for a little bit. Here we go.
But now, Eddie, like I said, if you guys want to look into Valdez, I mean, I know he's available in almost all the leagues. So, moving on over to the NFC least. Who we got?
You really going to call it the NFC least, huh?
That's Skip Bayless. That's your boy. They call him Drip Bayless.
Man, I'm going to tell you straight out like this. I've told this to my boy several times. Fuck Skip Bayless. That motherfucker don't know shit. Period. And all that motherfucker does is nothing but jinx fucking his teams. That's it. Look at what happened to Dallas. Look at what the fuck's happening in fucking San Antonio too. The Spurs. That's talking about NBA, but we don't talk about that shit. That fool's a fucking idiot.
I mean, he's funny. I like him. He's entertaining.
He is.
He's entertaining as heck.
Him? Yeah, well, he has fucking Stephen A. Smith next to him, dude.
No,
oh
Shannon
no, he
Sharp.
has Shannon Sharp.
Where are you at?
They were together for a while. I completely forgot about Sharp fucking stealing, fucking betting cases of fucking Henny.
I mean, to be honest, man, I think it's better with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, but that's neither here or there. Let's go on over here to.
Man, I'm gonna have to fucking get like a cigar or something, look like fucking Shannon, or have the fucking goat hat, a goat, something like that. Get something stupid like he does.
Right, but Danny Dimes, man, dropping dimes. 21 completions out of 28 attempts, bro. I'm not mad at my boy. 9 carries for 64 yards. He's starting to become a dual threat, man.
And a touchdown.
Exactly.
Hey, this time he didn't get that that phantom tackle, right?
Hey, dude, they're probably grilling him like all the time. Like, dude, you just got to stop throwing picks and you got to stop tripping yourself. But Wayne Gallman.
I'm looking at these comments, dude. Hey, I might have to do the goat mask, dude. I might have to do it, bro.
You gotta do the goat mask?
Hey, no, if they ask for it, if you guys ask for it, your boy Ink will do it. I'm just saying it out there. If you guys ask for it, I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys.
So Tiger says that Kyle Murray overtakes Rodgers or what in the MVP race.
First, let's talk about the NFC Least game.
The NFC Least. Oh yeah, but like I told you, Wayne Gallman, I think he's gonna take that number 1 role. I told you that Devontae Freeman was done. I could clearly see it. So hey, who knows? You guys may want to pick up Wayne Gallman. Alfred Morris, I believe he's gonna be the number 2.
Gallman's been over there in that system for like 2-3 years from what I've seen. So this is funny story, and I think one of my buddies can vouch for this. I actually, in one league, you pay to pick up players and drop players. I actually picked him up, and I think I dropped him right away, like the very next day that I picked him up, because I didn't think he was gonna be shit or do anything. I had my eye on him for like 2-3 years. I just never really paid too much attention because, well, when you have Saquon Barkley in front of you, it's kind of hard for you to get any of that kind of attention.
I mean, but now, like I said, where the Panthers messed up is that they rushed in CMC too fast. So this may be one of those things where now they're like, okay, we got Wayne, we got Saquon, we don't need to completely put everything on the shoulders. Let's do the split reps.
Fuck it. Worst case scenario, you have Danny Dimes as a running back now.
Right, they're gonna run the read option and everything. But the only highlight from receivers, and we keep saying it, like I don't know, man. Like they need another wide receiver over there in New York. But Darius Slayton, man, 5 receptions, 93 yards. Yeah, that's just that he could do that if he had another dual threat on the opposite side of him, and then if he had and once they get Saquon back, he's definitely gonna be deadly.
Hey, okay, you guys asked for it. I'm gonna do it. I gotta go find me a goat mask now, bro. They asked for it.
You gotta do the goat mask?
I'm gonna do the goat mask.
Do it.
But the goat mask only gonna come out for the goat.
Whew. Tom, bro? That's your goat. That's your goat. That's your goat.
Whoa. Before we go any further, we'll talk about... You know what? We'll talk about it towards the end of the episode today.
All right. I don't know.
I'll let everybody marinate with that one. I'm going to let everybody marinate with that one and how that one's going to play out.
But over on Philly side, man, Carson Wentz, I mean...
What the fuck happened with you, Wentz, man? How you gonna let New York just eat you like that, and you can't even you can't even throw a touchdown?
I don't know, man. It's that rookie Jalen Reagor. He needs to step it up. Never been sold on that kid.
I don't know who the fuck that's with. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Oh, my finger hurts.
That's
fuck
all
that fool.
Hey, but
that fool ain't shit.
Boston Scott, man. Three carries, 63 yards, and 1 touchdown. Is he gonna overtake Miles Sanders?
That's not gonna happen, dude. Everybody that thinks that shit ain't gonna happen.
Nah, Miles Sanders is number 1 no matter what.
But they do have a value. They have a good value at number 2 right there with Scott. That's for sure.
So, like I said, well, who knows? Maybe Miles Sanders actually, because I didn't watch the full game. I'm not gonna watch every single game, but
Why would we watch anything with Philly?
I don't know, man. It is crazy because aren't you guys like one game away from actually tying that division still?
That division, anybody can still win it. Anybody.
That's so sad, bro. You want to go for a very low pick, but you can't because you're all equally trash.
Yeah, that thing is just a hot, straight dumpster fire, dude. That someone fucking put fucking hot pouring grease on that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Kept that fire still fucking burning even more, and it's just burning out of control everywhere.
Yeah,
and the sad thing about it, it's Washington's getting it, fucking Philly's getting it, Dallas is definitely getting the business, and the G-men are getting it too.
Yeah, they're saying
Philly should have won this game easily,
but hey, maybe the Giants are onto something. I'll take Miles Sanders over Joe Mixon all day, every day, on a Sunday and a Monday.
Dude, I'm not gonna enter that conversation, bro. That's between y'all.
It's funny. Everybody, it's always so funny. It's always so funny because everybody thinks I get triggered off of stuff like that. It's like, no, I think it's funny. But now let's move on over to Tampa Bay and the Buccaneers versus the depleted Carolina Panthers. Dang, what a shame. They gave up, man. They gave up. They don't have that leadership over in Carolina, man. That's basically what happened. They bent them over sideways. Well, I mean, if you because I got to watch the game because obviously it was on local. They were actually pretty even during I believe it was the first 2 quarters, and then after Rojo had that 96-yard run, which was a blown coverage, which I would have been pissed off at my linebackers because they weren't even covering the gaps.
They didn't hit that. Yeah, you should, dude. You hit. That's the easiest thing to do, to hit that fucking gap to fucking stop that running. What did you know?
But he didn't. He's like, no, I'm gonna run the power, and then they just ran the counter, and that's undisciplined football, man. If you got and you got a bunch of blitzers coming on. Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. There's one thing that did piss me off on that run.
What
that fucking the camera angle? He's able to see himself on the big screen. That's like fucking cheating, dude. He knew that fool was fucking getting close to him, so when he fucking tried to tackle him, he started fucking kicking up his feet higher. Fuck that shit, dude.
Oh, fucking yeah, I saw that. I saw that. And then, that's what I always tell my wife when we talk. I'm like, if they don't pick up their legs, they're going to get tackled. They need to keep that thing going. But
yeah, nah, fuck that. That's some cheating ass shit, dude. That's some straight fucking grade A fucking cheese for your ass, dude.
Yeah, and then Tampa Bay, man, he had 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. To be honest, man, this was against the Panthers, and I believe they already beat. I believe they played against the Panthers already, but I mean, they better not see the Saints. They better not see the Saints when it comes to the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I just saw that right now. That's the crazy thing. I have no idea. I can tell you, I didn't want him there. He should have gone to Chicago. Cause look what Peterson is doing. Patterson, my bad. What was it, Cordell Patterson? When they played this last Monday. He got a bunch of carries. He broke out a couple big plays, but no, he wanted to be, let me go get this ring. Let me go with Tampa. Whatever's. They can't? You cut off? Hold on. You shouldn't be cutting off. Hold on. Let's see. No, you should be good. Check your mic. No, I didn't. No, what the heck? How would I mute you? Yeah. No, I didn't mute you. There's no way you could have been muted. Let's see. Let's try this out.
Mic check. Test.
I think you're back.
All right, we back.
All right. Back. Yeah, I told you I didn't mute you. I'll just keep my earphone on to see if you don't echo.
Okay, for sure.
But like I said, I don't know, man. Bruce Arians, what do they call him? BA. Yeah, I just don't understand him as a head coach.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he is.
That dude. He's a straight fucking idiot. He's lucky he has fucking Tom Brady as his quarterback.
Yeah,
and then every fucking buddy wanted to play with him. Every fucking buddy and their mother wanted to play with it. Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski came out and fucking retired. AB decided to fucking crash at his fucking crib and then fucking destroy cameras too in his neighborhood.
Exactly.
Do all sorts of stupid ass shit. Go ahead, keep pulling that stupid ass shit, AB. There's a reason why you got fucking kicked out of Pittsburgh, dumbass.
I mean, that's why I think. Hold on, let me see. Did we stop a little bit, or it's probably just my phone? But like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know what Tampa Bay is gonna do. I don't see them making it far into the playoffs, but that's just me.
It's right. We try to get this. We were hoping we could get AB over there in Seattle. Seattle would have been a better situation.
He was close to going to Green Bay.
That would have been a green fucking scenario for him. But I don't think Aaron Rodgers would have put up with any of his shit.
Oh no, that's why I think AB knows if he could go somewhere where they'll cover him, you know. But
I'm echoing, bro.
Again, yeah, you see, that's what I'm telling you. It's weird. All right, let me see.
We'll go check out some mics this weekend or something like that, dude.
All right.
Sorry about that, fellas. But hey, since we talking all this shit about Tampa and all that,
you're good.
I'm gonna show some love right now over there, Carolina side. Your boy DJ Moore, 4 catches, 93 yards, and a touch.
Yeah, when I saw, because I watched the game, and I saw, and I was just kind of like, I mean, I could break it down. If you really want me to.
You want to break it down? Hey, break down the stats between him and Fournette for me, if you mind.
No, well, I'm telling you the gameplay that I saw that most of those plays actually came from a zone coverage. They were all zone coverage, and then I believe that Davis, their top corner, was actually out, who was actually shutting down DJ Moore. I believe he went out, and then remember when everybody's praising that rookie that they have over there that they drafted as their safety?
I don't talk about no rookie as safety.
Exactly. Everybody was saying that he's rookie of the year, dude. I
don't give a fuck about Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, relax.
Yeah, like that.
I mean, okay. Like I said, I give it to him. Last week he didn't do nothing. This week he did something. I'm like, okay, so. Finally, now that Robbie Anderson, Curtis Samuel, even Mike Davis playing in the past game, you literally need everybody. So he's a number 4, and I'm surprised number 4 actually putting up numbers. But
wow.
Wow. If they need to get another quarterback, and then I believe DJ Moore is going to flourish, but it's not going to be with Teddy Bridgewater. It really isn't.
It's not going to be.
So there's potential there and more. It's just something, like I said, it's going to come down to quarterback play because Teddy, he's all right. He threw for 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And then obviously, I don't know if you saw Mike Davis actually broke his thumb in one of the plays, but I think they popped it back in and he went back in the game, I believe. It's crazy.
I almost said something that I shouldn't have.
I know. But hey, man, PJ Walker, you guys should look into him, man. XFL, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Of course, Roby never scores because they never look at him in the red zone. He's the bailout guy. If you look at it, he bailed out Carolina so many times. Robbie.
Robbie.
Yeah, he's a bailout guy.
He's a possession receiver.
Yeah,
he'll get paid though. He'll get paid.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like Carolina doesn't have a tight end. I promise you, they get a tight end or another wide receiver, or they even bring back CMC. DJ Moore's gonna flourish.
Go ahead, bring back CMC again. Let's see how fast that worked out for him.
But yeah, man, there's really no upside in this game, man. Tom Brady did his thing. Rojo, I mean, the I can't say nothing that he even if we take away his 96-yard carry, he still managed to get about 100-yard game.
Yeah, outside of that.
Yeah, but other than that, man,
what was Fournette's stats though? Before we leave this game,
it was 8 carries, 19 yards, and then did he play the passing game? Yeah, he played the passing game. 2 receptions, 11 yards.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we get also Fournette's stats in there, just
like I said,
everybody knows.
Like I said, Rojo should have never even been, the number one. But like I said, I don't know what's his face is doing. Bruce Arians, man.
I'm out here looking off for y'all fellas. So y'all wanted me to call him out. I got y'all.
No, I'm telling you. I told you guys. I told you where did I want him to go? Where he could be a top running back. I wanted him to go to Chicago. But instead, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He fucking follow Tom Brady. Shit, if I could play, I'd fucking follow Tom Brady too.
Oh, let me see. Did it come out? Let me see if it comes out. He said, this is Fournette. This is Tom Brady."
Let's see.
You'll see it. Let's see. You'll see it. He said, "Let me get that ring." He busted a Le'Veon Bell.
I'm trying to see what you do.
Oh, I did the circle on the finger.
Anyway. Oh, then never mind. Anyways.
But now moving on to the one game that made me lose this bet because God knows what happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the Raiders versus the Broncos. I mean, to be honest, like I said, I didn't even watch the second and third quarter much, just because. For those who know I just, me and my wife had another child. So I was taking a sweet nap, and I wake up, and I just see a complete blowout. I'm like, what the heck happened?
You should have never woken up, dude. That's what should have happened. You should have done.
But,
shit.
Like I said, watching the game, man, yeah, dude, it was a dirty game. Obviously, you expect that from the Raiders. But the reason I say that is because when you watch the Saints game, and then you play the same plays as the Raiders were doing, San Francisco was getting flagged left to right. But it always seems when it comes to the Broncos, man, the referees just completely like to bend us over. It's all right, whatever.
Oh, wow. You're going to cry about that?
No.
You're going to say that about the refs?
I actually am, because there was one play where I believe it was KJ Hamler. He was a defenseless receiver. He was stretching out for the ball, and then 2 Raiders go for the helmet.
That's what I'm saying. You're right. You're right, bro. Someone sounds a little salty.
No, if I was a little salty, then why don't we go talk about the Saints game with if you want, I'll even pull up the 2 exact same plays, and you'll see that one gets called for and the other one doesn't. All I'm saying is,
why would you call up a different? Why would you call out a different game that you weren't part of?
I watched 2 games at a time, and then as my wife as my witness, she even sees the games, and she even says, "Why do they consistently call for these guys, but they never call anything for Denver?" And I said, "Hey, that's just how it is. That now that we lost, whatever." I took the bet. I was pretty sure that Drew Lock was actually going to do something, but yeah, man. To be honest, Melvin Gordon completely garbage, man. 11 carries, 46 yards, and I guess this looks good, but if you actually watch the game, dude, Melvin Gordon was complete trash, dude. Like the Raiders,
garbage.
The Raiders were so bad at
fucking ass.
The Raiders were so bad at tackling this guy. I was like, Melvin Gordon should have had negative yards. If Raiders could actually tackle, Melvin Gordon would have had negative. That's being for real.
Ass. That dude should be out of the fucking league.
He should.
That's Philip Lindsay's team now.
Well, tell me this.
That dude is straight.
Philip Lindsay had only 4 carries. That's it. 4 carries and 2 yards. This is why I don't like Pat Shurmur, because you know what they say? Oh, we paid Melvin Gordon.
Is this foot?
We played Melvin Gordon.
Is his foot still hurt?
No.
Yeah, they paid Melvin.
No.
Is Lindsay's foot hurting still?
No. He's healthy. He's perfectly healthy. They just decided to ride Melvin Gordon just because he's worth, what, 6 or 7 mil more than Philip Lindsay? I'm like, dude, whatever. This is why I respect more of the Cowboys when they cut all your defensive up front. but because they weren't producing. And I'm just kind of like, this is the same thing. There's no loyalty to Melvin Gordon. Dude, the fact that he signed with Denver means to me that nobody else wanted him.
Basically.
But Jerry Jeudy's still doing his thing, man. There's a lot of bright side when it comes to Denver and their receivers. Jerry Jeudy had 4 receptions, 68 yards. Tim Patrick had 4 receptions, 61 yards. KJ Hamler, he was our 3rd, 4th round pick. He had 4 receptions and 50 yards. Deshaun Hamilton. Huh?
I was about to say, like, Locke is starting to look like he wants to develop some kind of chemistry with a couple of them. But if he's spreading out the rock like that to everybody, hey, that's good for him.
Yeah, and then once again, this is without a Cortland Sutton, you know. This is without, you know.
Don't remind me about that one. That one's killing me in one league bad.
Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, you know, there's no creativity. Like I said, I could literally break down Pat Shurmur's. Pat Shurmur has as the famous Mike Ditka said, "What's your IQ, buddy? 0." That's literally what I was thinking the whole time, because for some reason, Pat Shurmur does not know what a Texas route is. For some reason, Pat Shurmur doesn't know that tight ends do not only run the outside tree, they can also run a slant route. I don't know what Pat Shurmur's thinking, but I know why the Giants got rid of him. Now, moving to Oakland side.
No.
Oh,
okay.
Vegas.
I thought you were gonna try to skip on somebody. No. We gotta pay some respect.
No. What's it called? Derek Carr. You know, that's my dude. I've always liked him. Nobody can say I haven't. You know, when there was rumors that at the time Oakland was maybe gonna ship him out until Gruden came in, I was like, dude, I hope Derek Carr goes to a really, really good organization. He's gonna ball out. But he's not.
John Elway wasn't. You know, John Elway wasn't gonna reach out to John Gruden for that shit, dude. Not even close.
Oh no, I don't like Chucky. Chucky's annoying. Chucky's annoying. That's why I love it when he loses, because then he does his little nostrils. They flare up.
Yeah.
But Josh Jacobs, man, 21 carries, 112 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Devontae Booker, when we were already dead, and you could see that our team didn't want to play anymore. For some reason, what's his name? Johnson didn't want to tackle. AJ Bouye got to go after the season because he can't tackle Devontae Booker.
Josh Jacobs also got 4 receptions for 24 yards on top of that. So he had himself a day.
He got paid. You know,
he had himself a day.
Yeah, like I said, Booker also. I mean,
and on top of that,
Booker in his last 2 games, he's actually accumulated three touchdowns, I believe, and I believe he's just under 200 yards. Obviously, it's against the Chargers, and it was against Denver,
a team that he definitely doesn't like since y'all let him go. So
we let him go. One, because he really wasn't that good when he played with us. Like, to be honest, like. Maybe the Raiders have a better running back coach. That could be it. But dude, when you watch him play, he fumbled a lot when he played with us. He couldn't catch from the backfield. He couldn't break a hole. I mean, he was just completely bad, man. Like, he really was.
He probably was still developing, trying to need a little bit more season and all that. To me
year
personally,
4.
I would have got rid of Freeman of the Rolls Royce before fucking Booker. I like Booker way more than
after Royce Freeman got hit in the jaw. You remember that game? I think we actually watched that game. We were watching that game side by side. Yeah.
He don't want the smoke.
He didn't want it.
He don't want no more smoke. He don't want the smoke.
You know, he said no.
He don't want. Yeah, he definitely don't want the smoke.
Hey, okay. Now instead of the running backs, now if you want to pick up Devontae Booker, pick him up at your own risk. I don't think he's gonna always perform like this.
He's a vulture.
He's
gonna definitely vulture.
Yeah, when it comes to dead time in Oakland, I keep calling him Oakland. If Vegas keeps blowing people out, he's gonna get you yards. But who knows? Now Henry Ruggs, bum. Hunter Renfrow, I like him. He could have had actually more points, but for some reason the special teams for Raiders are completely trash.
Hunter Renfrow is a mini house. I'll give him that.
House.
He a mini house.
I
like that dude. I like him a lot. Cole Beasley, if you ever watch this, please come to Dallas. Please come back to Dallas. Please, for the love of God, come back to Dallas.
I told my boy, Irish, I was like, dude, you guys don't deserve Hunter Renfrow. You guys are underutilizing him. 2 receptions and 30 yards. Come on, man. I get it. You got a run game going on,
but they live off the They live off what they did, exactly what they did to you. They live off the run game. Yeah. Josh Jacobs can actually carry that rock like that.
Yeah.
He can definitely pound the rock.
Yeah.
And then the best thing about that is Booker can actually now, he's taking care of business. And then if they need to fall back on anybody, they're going to fall back on Waller.
Mm-hmm.
That's Oakland ball.
Yeah. And then there was a lot of people telling me, Nelson Aguilar. Where was Nelson? Get out of here. Couldn't even compete against our third, fourth string. Child, please. Get out of here. He's trash. Other than that, man, like we keep saying, Hunter Renfrow, who knows? Maybe because, like I said, his coming out season was last year. This year, it looks like they really want to focus on that old school Gruden offense with running the rock. Maybe next year they give Carr more of a hands-on in the play, and Hunter Renfrow's going to be one guy that I'm going to look at.
Hopefully, they definitely cut. If they cut Carr loose, then maybe he might do something. But then again, when he gets cut loose, I have noticed he tends to throw a lot more picks than anything else. So who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is good for him.
Maybe. So
just my take.
Well, I guess we'll jet through some of these quickly because we're kind of dragging it on.
Okay.
But Tua Nation.
I'm not impressed. I'm going to straight out say it right here, and I'll say it again. I ain't impressed not even one fucking bit by Tua. Not even close.
Nah, man.
When you're throwing under 200 yards and you think that's a dub, you got a dub because of that. That ain't Tua. That's the defense taking care of business for y'all.
Mm-hmm. And
it ain't Tua.
It really isn't.
Chief.
And then
you better thank your lucky stars. You had Ryan Fitzpatrick over there taking care of you over there.
Yeah, and then once again, Justin Herbert, man, 2 touchdowns, obviously 1 interception, but that's a rookie, and the fact that he did that to what they call the Tua Nation, and he had 1 rushing touchdown. Come on, man, Justin Herbert. I think he's going to be rookie of the year. He's actually playing against some pretty tough defenses, and then Balaj, man, what did we say about him? We said he was going to be that starter running back, man. 18 carries, 68 yards. Didn't get a lot, but for the fact that Miami didn't really let the Rams run all over them, this was pretty impressive for a guy that came and just signed about like 3 weeks ago, I believe.
Something like that, yeah. Off the practice squad, straight up, right away.
And then he did that.
So I'd be a little. It caused some kind of concern for Miami, but just not yet.
No.
Like I said, to me, Miami's real test is towards the end of the season when they start playing like Super Bowl contending quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Not this fucking all play a bookie and call to a nation.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
The 2 quarterbacks they've gone against. Quarterbacks they've gone against is obviously Herbert, and what's that guy over from the Rams? Top five quarterback.
Oh Jared shit! Don't even
Goff?
Fucking dude. I'm fucking heated about that. I thought.
Well, we'll get to him in a few, but
we'll talk about that one.
But once again, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, these are for the great defense right now that Miami is posing, man. They still each got the 3 receptions. Keenan Allen 39 yards, and Mike Williams 2 receptions, 38 yards. Once again, we said Mike Williams when they're gonna play against some like decent corners, Mike Williams is gonna be one of the guys with a hot hand. And then over at Miami, man, I'm looking at the stats right now. I'm not impressed at any of these guys. The fact that they couldn't, none of them went over 50 yards. Only the running back, Salvin.
They need fit.
Salvin something.
Ahmad,
yeah, Ahmed.
They need Fitzmagic back over there. At least Fitzmagic would throw over 300 yards. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Fitzmagic just doesn't give a fuck. He'll get the rock. He'll throw the rock at anybody and just make sure that they'll catch it.
Yeah, like I said, if these are the numbers, man, they're just doing dinks and dunks. Like, are you 43 yards, 40, 31, 21, 19, 9, 5, 1. Like, nah, dude. I'm not impressed with Tua either.
Do that against Kansas City. Please. I want to see that happen. Or against Baltimore.
Oh, good luck in Baltimore.
Show me then, and then you can... if that happens against Baltimore and Kansas City, I'll give him surprise. Outside of that, he ain't getting no fucking love from me. That fool's going to get put in the fucking grinder all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. What he did at Bama over there, that ain't shit. And then on top of that, he got fucking wrecked by Joe motherfucking Burrow.
He did. But now moving on quickly.
I'll always take Burrow over Goff and Tua all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.
Now we're going to move on over to that crazy game, Buffalo versus Arizona, man. Whew. That Hopkins, man.
What the fuck?
That Hopkins. But let's entertain the idea of Kyle Murray being MVP.
You want to entertain that one, huh?
1 touchdown, 1 interception. Okay. And then he's the second bit. Oh wait, what? Kenyon Drake, 16 carries, 100 yards. Oh my bad.
There was a
my bad.
There was a Drizzy sighting.
Oh,
there was a Drizzy sighting.
My bad, Chief. I thought I was going cuckoo for the Cocoa Puffs. I thought I was going cuckoo for the Cocoa Puffs here. Yeah, dude. Kenyon Drake, 16 carries, 100 yards. Chase Edmonds, numbers looking pretty small to me, Chief. 8 carries, 56 yards. But Kyle Murray, what did he? But he's still Kyle Murray, man. Through the ground, it's looking like nobody's figured out how to stop him yet. That's for dang sure, man. 11 carries, 61 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I mean, like I said last year, if we're gonna give the MVP award to a running back, it might as well be Kyle Murray.
I'm still not sold just yet.
I'm not sold just yet. I'm not, but Hopkins obviously wrapped up all the.
Kyle Murray has a big test coming up. Big test.
We'll get to the games and then we'll do our picks again. But Hopkins still doing Hopkins, obviously with that amazing Hail Mary pass. And then Christian Kirk. I mean, they were actually held pretty good, man. Whoever this is, Dan Arnold, I've never heard of him. Got 4 receptions and I believe 34 yards. And then Christian Kirk was still quiet. Chase Edmonds was also quiet. Isabella, they haven't used them since the week that we talked about him, which is a damn shame. And
yeah, they're wasting him.
They're wasting him. They should just get rid of him or trade him. But we'll go now. Like I said, there's no bright side there. Obviously, all these players are taken in almost every league. But we're going to go on over now to Buffalo side real quickly. Josh Allen, man, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And they have this guy as MVP, top 4, top 5. That's crazy. It's crazy talk, amigo.
The way he's producing and all that, maybe he might.
Maybe. I don't know.
He might.
Not in my books. But Zach Moss, disappointment.
But hey,
that's
look
one
who
guy.
Came to play.
Hot sauce.
Look who came to play.
We done said it. Hot sauce.
Come back to Dallas, please.
What did me and you say, Ink, on here? That Cole Beasley's one bad sucker. He's one bad sucker, home. Man. He is the bailout man for Josh Allen.
Baby, come back.
I keep saying, man, Cole Beasley can go off in any game. I would, maybe if you're in a really, really deep league and you got no receivers whatsoever, Cole Beasley is definitely one guy that I would see what's going to happen this offseason with him.
Stash away.
Yep, and then Stephon Diggs. Okay, 10 receptions, 93 yards. It ain't no hot sauce.
Yeah, but then again, everybody's gonna be like, Stephon Diggs is the one that's always going off. So you can, you're playing at a catch-22 on that one, bro.
Right, and then once again, Josh Allen, he went for the Philly special. 1 touchdown reception for him. He's athletic. I'll give him that. I'll give Josh Allen that, but. Like I said, he's choked too many times in prime time for me to even, be on him. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me. He just chokes on prime time. Now we're gonna go to Mr. Dangerous Russ that has dropped drastically after this, I think. Whew.
He probably fell to number 3 in the MVP category with these past couple weeks. These 2 weeks, what is it? 6 turnovers total?
Mm-hmm.
4 interception and 2 fumbles on top of that? Fuck, dude. You're fucking killing me here, Russ!
This was a very low-scoring game, though, to be honest, man. This was like a defensive battle game. But Russell Wilson still had he tried to run around the pocket and do everything he can, man. But once again, we said Tyler Lockett he's one guy that I always look forward to going off in any given week. And then Metcalf was actually held to 2 receptions and 28 yards. Was that Ramsey? Oh. The man that's overpaid that I don't like
Shit.
actually stopped Metcalf?
Somebody went over there and took his chain for the game?
Yeah. Ink, they're asking you. They're asking you who do you think is number one for MVP?
Oh, they're asking?
Yeah, they're asking you. Who do you think is your number one for MVP?
Right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm still sticking with Rodgers on this one. Kyle Murray's up there.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll show a little respect. I'll put a little respect. I'll put him at 2.
I put Murray at 2? Okay. I'm not mad.
But.
There's a lot of buts.
There's a lot of butts in there because Patrick Mahomes can fucking take over that shit just like that.
Well, I need if Patrick Mahomes plays lights out, against teams that are playoff contention teams, I'll give him the MVP. But I don't want people saying like when he played against the Jets and a bunch of trash teams, they're like, "Oh, he's MVP." It's like, bro, come on, that's Patrick Mahomes with Kelsey, Hill.
You're expected to Clyde Edwards-Helaire,
et cetera.
Like, it don't matter.
So that's why he's not in my number one still. But now focus on the Seattle, if we can.
But all right, let's get back to Seattle real quick.
Yeah, and then I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what happened here. I don't know why they're not implementing DJ Dallas. He had 2 carries, 8 yards, so he averaged 4 yards per carry. They should have put him more in the game. Instead, they put Alex Collins. I mean, this is what I don't understand about Pete Carroll, but what do I know? He has a Super Bowl. I don't.
Yeah, so he might know just a little bit more.
And then Cam Akers actually overtook Malcolm Brown and Darrell Henderson, but he didn't get the touchdowns, and he averaged less yards than both those guys. Once again, Cam Akers.
At the end of the day, if you ain't getting paid, you ain't getting the six at the end of the day. I don't fucking want you on my league.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking want you on my team. I don't even want you on my fucking bench. Get the fuck off my bench. If you ain't getting 6 points, getting that touchdown, don't even fucking be on my bench. Get the fuck on. Kick rocks.
Oh, there's one. Okay, quickly now. There is one guy that catches my eye from time to time, and his name is Josh Reynolds. That dude looks.
Josh Reynolds.
Reynolds. He looks like a bad kid that grew up in L.A. And then always got you in trouble by smoking weed. That's who he looks like. But he's someone that I would look into the future. But Robert Woods, man, I would look into this guy coming into next season. He's used a lot in special team plays. I'm actually impressed by him, like jet sweeps, runs, and then obviously Cooper Kupp takes a lot of heat, so he's always open. So I don't know, Robert Woods, man, I'm actually liking the guy. After I bashed him for all the money they paid him.
Yeah.
But hey, that's neither here nor there. Now let's go on over to La Familia getting squashed again. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. They have fallen from grace. But Nick Mullins, it looks like he's going to be your guys' future because Jimmy G, or as we call him here, lowercase g, is about to leave.
Bye. Bye, Jimmy G.
But Brandon,
have a wonderful time.
Brandon
on free agency.
Brandon Ayuk, 7 receptions, 75 yards, 1 touchdown. Again, it's possibly one of the best defenses right now, top 5.
We put y'all in game on him.
Mm-hmm. They don't listen.
No, some of them actually do.
Oh, some do, yeah.
Learn. some learn, and they came out and they told us straight out. Hey, I got a couple text messages told me straight out. Hey, you guys were spot on their 1 and 2. My 1 and 2 or 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
We were spot on. Ayuk taking care of business over there for Mullen. Maybe Mullen probably has a better relationship with Ayuk than what Garoppolo did. Garoppolo had more like Deebo Samuel and other players that he had better connection, better chemistry with. Now this is exactly what I wanted to happen over in San Francisco, because with no Kittle, now you're forced to fucking find a playmaker.
And Ayuk is a playmaker. That's what we said. You get that ball wide open, he's gonna cause damage control. That's what you need to get, but you ain't gonna get it.
Ayuk, that's a playmaker.
Yeah.
To a nation, he ain't no playmaker.
Mm-mm. He's awkward.
My bad. Sorry about that. Didn't want to put that out there.
But sadly, Drew Brees is going to be out, I believe, for a couple weeks with a couple of broken ribs, and I hear he was having a couple of breathing issues. His lungs, I believe, they got punctured. So prayers out to him. Hopefully he gets back quickly. And Jameis Winston cannot hit a fly, man. I don't even know what to say, man. Michael Thomas is not being used. For some reason, Alvin Kamara is officially the check down king.
he is the fucking check down king. See, this is what now. I'm gonna rant real quick about this.
Okay, go for it.
How the fuck you put Kamara like this now? Where was he at last year like this? Like, what the fuck, dude? Did y'all have to really like bend him over and fucking force that money up his ass before they start using him like this? Why couldn't you guys use him like this last year? What the fuck? Did they decide to just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna fall asleep on him this year? This is some bullshit. Yeah, granted, Thomas was fucking the number 1 receiver last year in the league. Great. Awesome. You didn't want to feed fucking Camaro. That was a fucking broken down Camaro. Fuck that piece of shit. Fuck him.
I mean,
that shit is not football, dude. That is shit not football. If we're gonna fucking play fucking flag football, fuck it. There you go. Camaro, stay on your ass on the fucking flag football committee. Fuck you. Get the fuck off the field.
Oh, dude, that was funny. I love that one. Now, maybe Kamara next year, top 5 running back? Maybe.
No. Fuck Kamara. I'm gonna stick to my guns. If I'm in the top 5 and I have a chance at Camaro, I'm gonna fucking still pass his bitch ass. Wanna know why? Because that fool ain't shit. He's a bitch. He's a fucking check down piece of shit. I don't like fucking check down players. Fuck that fool.
Oh man, that was funny.
I should be going crazy like this for Tom Brady, but Tom Brady got 6 rings. Camaro ain't got shit.
Right. Now moving on to Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati. I mean, this was just a slaughter. I'm impressed though. Burrow just got 1 touchdown, 21 completions out of 40 attempts. Not bad for a rookie, and definitely an O-line that was going up against possibly the best pass rushing defense in the NFL right now.
And undefeated.
Let's not forget about that. But T. Higgins, man, we said it, the rookie. 7 receptions, 115 yards, 1 touchdown, man.
So before we get further into this conversation with all this, I'm gonna put it out there on blast. I fucking super lost on this one. Super fucking lost. So I actually dropped Ben Roethlisberger because I saw that he was on the COVID-19 list, so I dropped his ass and I picked up a different quarterback. And you know what?
I lost.
No, I didn't just lose. I fucking super lost, dude. Like, fucking super fucking lost.
I mean, like I said, no excuses for why I lost this weekend, but yeah, that was definitely something that stung real bad. Cheeseburger.
All right, get back on Burrow. Go for it. My bad.
Nah, other than that, man, like I said, T. Higgins is Burrow's favorite weapon. A.J. Green should have been traded in the deadline. Ross isn't even playing. They should have traded him.
Ross should be gone. A.J. Green should be gone for fucking. Those are draft picks that you could have had for next season. Draft those.
But pride let you. But pride let him get in the way.
Something to fucking protect Burrow because he's gonna. You can't have him constantly getting killed. But hey, what the fuck do I know?
Now, going on quickly, you called James Conner had a big game. Was gonna have a big game. That was not the case. 13 carries, 36 yards.
How do you not have a game against fucking this kind of defense?
Well, because Cheeseburger put it on his back. Deontay Johnson,
was
man,
taking care of business, but still.
Deontay Johnson is one of the most inconsistent bastards I've ever met. 6 receptions, 116 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Then again, Cheeseburger has a plethora of wide receivers that he can use. He can use Deontay Johnson this week. Next week he used Juju Smith-Schuster. The following week he can use Claypool. It all fucking becomes a wheel right there where it's you pick and choose which poison you want to beat and you want to lose with. And best believe Roethlisberger is going to find he'll find it. If you want to double up on Juju Smith, hey, that's going to leave Claypool and that's going to leave Johnson open. You want to double up on Claypool because he had that 3 touchdown performance that 1 week? Hey, fuck it. You'll fucking find another way to get it done. And that's what he's going to do. Cheeseburger's proven time and time again, as much as I hate to say it, Cheeseburger's proven that he can fucking win. Even when it matters the most, he's proven to win. There's a reason why he's won the Super Bowl twice.
And I believe we both took Pittsburgh to win. There was no debating about that one. But like I said, maybe Chase Claypool next year. He's someone to look out. I don't know if Johnson's going to stick with the roster. Or depending what Big Ben is going to do. It's all up in the air right now, with Big Ben's career. But I think they're just focused on this Super Bowl run. I hope they don't go 16-0 because obviously we know the curse. No undefeated team has ever won a Super Bowl.
They won't go 16-0.
They got to lose one.
Won't go 16-0.
They just got to lose one just to get that bitter taste.
They're going to lose.
All right, now heading on over to your favorite player, which you have nominated as the Scammer of the Year. Oh, scam.
I'm sorry. Oh, we're going there. Okay.
Yeah, we're going here. Oh, scam.
Ready? Ready?
Ready.
You ready?
Ready.
You ready?
I think the crowd is ready.
Tell me how the fuck does Cam Newton beat the Ravens? That shit does not happen. Dude, we are fucking living in the fucking Matrix. If Cam Newton can beat the fucking Ravens, I can be a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Oh, yes.
Fuck that noise, dude. Fuck that noise. There is no fucking way Cam Newton can beat the Ravens at all, ever.
He did, though.
Never, ever, ever. Fuck that. That's some bullshit, dude. Fucking refs were calling all sorts of gay-ass, stupid-ass calls for them.
Now calls matter? But when I say Denver, those don't matter. But when it's Baltimore, you see what?
Fuck Denver.
You bipolar son of a gun.
Fuck Baltimore for that one too. On top of that, that's some stupid ass bullshit. How you gonna fucking lose to Cam Newton? That's like giving up that one win to the fucking 0-16 Lions, dude.
Well, yes.
Like that's some honestly, that's some straight bullshit. I'm gonna call it. I was fucking hot. So you mean to tell me you're gonna have a fucking hard time to beat the Jets one week, and then you come beat a fucking Super Bowl contender the next week? Fuck no, that shit should not fucking happen, dude. No fucking way. Absolutely none.
I said that I'm not sold on Lamar Jackson. I've never been sold on him.
Fuck Lamar Jackson too.
And then Mark Andrews isn't being used. I mean, he got used kind of, but come on,
Mark
man.
Andrews.
Gus Edwards, we kept saying was going to be a stud, though. 7 carries, 42 yards, and then he had 1 reception through 31 yards, man. Mark Ingram is gone. And then Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, man, he's a deadly weapon. But how are you going to tell me that he only got 2 receptions and 14 yards? I don't know, man. That locker room is about to be divided.
Hollywood Brown, too. That fool, I'm gonna get into it too. Hollywood Brown, you exactly like your fucking cousin, dude. You straight up baby back bitch. Stop being a fucking diva and starting to call out. Start actually fucking producing, you piece of shit. That's all you doing. You fucking calling for the rock, but you ain't doing shit with it. What the fuck are you gonna do? Gonna go play? Say the ball wasn't thrown in my direction or this and that? Fuck him.
Well, when you have a running back as a quarterback, it's kind of difficult to play wide receiver. But Lamar Jackson is doo-doo. That MVP got to him.
Marquise Brown, his cousin, is Antonio Brown.
Yeah, trade Marquise. He's going to be on his 3rd year. Lamar, I believe he's about to come up on his contract year. Oh, no, they could pick up his 5th year option. But Lamar is going to want Deshaun Watson money.
Lamar got paid, for 40 mil? Did they pay already Lamar?
No, but he's going. He wants 40 mil.
I hope they. Oh, he wants 40 mil? Well,
yeah.
Don't pay 40 mil for him. He's not worth that shit. Especially after what
30.
he's fucking producing this season.
30.
He's straight fucking ass. Dude, if you pay him over 40, Baltimore's going to have the U8 ass face for a long, long fucking time.
And then going on to New England side, like we said, there's a bipolar of running backs over there. This week, it was Harris. 22 carries, 121 yards.
Rex Burkhead. Fuck Harris, too.
Ooh, the
fuck them all in New England, dude. All their running backs, fuck
The
them.
blood.
Fuck your running back committee too, Belichick.
Hey, but Rex Burkhead, he got four receptions, 35 yards, 2 carries. Hey, not bad. Got to give it to the bald guy. And then we actually missed.
I don't give a fuck about him. I ain't gotta give him shit. I ain't gotta give him shit.
We forgot to.
That motherfucker was a byproduct of fucking Tom Brady, and then he thinks he can fucking produce. No, fuck out of here, Rex Burkhead. You ain't shit. You like Sony Michelle. You ain't shit.
Quickly, we'll go over to we missed out the Indy game. Before we get to the final game, the Indy game, dude. The Colts came out to play, man.
Man, fuck Cam.
We're talking about the Colts versus the Titans.
Oh, we left.
Yeah,
Cam?
we left Cam. Oh, scam.
We left Cam.
And I believe this is the one game that.
Fuck that piece of shit.
I believe this is the one game that you guys enjoyed the most because of Naheem Hines. 12 carries, 70 yards, 1 touchdown, and then 5 receptions, 45 yards, and 1 touchdown. So he had 2 touchdowns in total. He racked up some monster points. And then it's weird, man. I watched Jonathan Taylor play, and then I really, really analyzed to see what's the problem in Indy, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, the O line is a pass heavy O line. They cannot run block at all, man. They need someone like Naheem Hines that's small and could fit through tiny holes. That's the truth.
That one is honest. It's starting to disappoint me. I had such high hopes for Taylor.
He went to the wrong system.
He was like up there with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, where I thought
he went to the wrong system. So. That's what I think. Because like I said, I watched it.
But no, like when he came first out, the very first game, he came out the gate and he did good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just ever since then he's just been like just a steady down climb. Like my fantasy roster, except this is Taylor coming down like this. My fantasy team said fucking this straight fucking vertical. We're gonna eat shit all together.
But
anyway,
I think he would have been perfect if he would have gone over to the Titans and be a backup to Derrick Henry because obviously
I will say this though, that truck stick that Taylor did that shit was fresh, man. He straight finessed that motherfucker. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, maybe he's gonna be one of those Derrick Henry stories, where the first year you look completely trash. The second year, first half you're like, all right, whatever. Then the second half it just clicks for you, and then the third year you're taking off. But who knows?
That's when you start falling. Yeah.
So
it could happen. It definitely could happen, but we don't know. We don't know just yet.
And then Derrick Henry, obviously. The man still got his 100 yards, 19 carries. Tannehill played an awful game, I personally think. Corey Davis, he did his thing a little bit, 5 receptions, 67 yards. And then A.J. Brown only got 1 reception, 21 yards. So the Colts have a lot to figure. I mean, the Titans have a lot to figure out, man. You just paid Tannehill. You paid King Henry. You guys got to figure out your system. Because a team like that, the way they played on Thursday Night Football, that's not a playoff team. And now, quickly, and the last game, man, Chicago versus the Vikings. Dude, this game was complete. It was fun. Chicago, the Vikings wouldn't. To be honest, they wouldn't have won if Chicago wouldn't have lost their down tackle Nix. He was completely stuffing Dalvin Cook all day, every day, like you like to say twice on Sunday. But this time, it was on a Monday. So, Dalvin Cook against Chicago, that's never a good matchup because for some reason, Chicago just loves to dominate. And then Cordell Patterson, he had that return for that touchdown. I loved it. 12 carries, 30 yards, not impressive. But he did play a lot, in every aspect of the game. And then the one guy that me and you repeatedly have said they need to put some respect on our boy, Justin Jefferson.
I love that one. that one we nailed that one straight out.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Well, basically we nailed these rookie wide receivers. We nailed them all.
Almost the running backs. Almost, not quite, but almost.
Not quite there yet. I fucked up. I fucked up on Taylor. I fucked up on that one for y'all. My bad. That's on me.
No, I was sold on Taylor too
But,
after watching the tape. But like I said, he may be a late bloomer.
Honestly, I think more like. So I think more what happened in this game is now they were trying to focus more on like trying to stop Cook, which was good. It's a good game plan to try to stop Cook because that's what you should be doing. But that's gonna always open up that's gonna open up everything else now for Thielen and Jefferson. Jefferson had himself a game. Thielen had himself a decent game.
Jefferson was.
I don't even know why Kirk Cousins thought.
What's it called? Shoot, what the heck? I have some audio playing. That was weird. What's it called? Adam Thielen was a selfish whore. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of those touchdowns should have gone to Justin Jefferson. Adam Thielen didn't do a dang thing in that game to deserve any kind of love. He better take his.
He's still gonna get some.
He better take his rookie out to go eat a big fat steak. That's for sure.
He better do because Jefferson just said, "Fucking get on my back. I'll carry you."
Oh, dude. The difference between DJ Moore and Justin Jefferson, Jefferson could route run against man-to-man coverage.
He
doesn't need
saying
zone.
anything. I'm not saying anything.
He doesn't need zone.
That's your business. That's your business.
Anyways.
That's your business.
And then Nick Foles, Saint Nick is out. It's Trubisky time, baby.
Bye, Nick Foles.
It's Trubisky time, baby.
They both out. They need a new quarterback.
Bring back Trubisky.
Who?
I don't know. Bring back Trubisky for now, and then who's it? Tyler Bray took over.
There's a kid that might be coming out that what's called. I gave you a heads up on.
Who? Mississippi?
No, BYU.
BYU. Oh, you were supposed to send me clips about him, but I never got him.
Well, oh my bad. We could talk about that later. But yeah, it's the kid from BYU, dude. Watch. We'll talk about that later.
Dude, trust me, once we get to like the draft and to see who's gonna come out, we're definitely gonna give you guys the tape again. And then who knows? We may actually get a couple more.
Sure.
We may get a couple more players out. But other than that, man, Chicago needs a running back. Patterson is good and all, but he's not a running back. He's a wide receiver. They just had him there as an emergency boo boo.
Montgomery ain't shit. Y'all fucking should have gotten rid of Montgomery when y'all had a fucking chance.
Y'all should have picked him Leonard Fournette. Now,
I almost closed the fucking camera on you because of that.
They should have. They would have been better. But now, moving on to quickly now we'll recap because I think we've run on for quite some time now with all difficulties going on. Arizona versus Seattle. I went with the Cardinals last time for an upset. I think I'm going to go with them again, man.
Seattle.
You going to go with Seattle?
Yeah. Fuck Kyle Murray.
Ooh, the hate is real. Now, Philly versus Cleveland. I'm going to take Cleveland. I'm going to take the...
I'm riding with Wentz on this.
I'm going to take the Chubb.
And hopefully in this game, his wide receiver finally steps up over there in Philly.
Rager?
Which he has, but I don't know where he's been at these past couple weeks. Fulgham.
Oh, my boy Fulgham. I don't know what they're... Wait, I don't know.
I'm hoping Fulgham has a game.
And all right. So you'll take Philly. I'll take Cleveland. Rager's not going to do nothing again. And this is one game that I want to see Myles Garrett actually perform if you really want to get serious about Defensive Player of the Year because he doesn't deserve it, but they have him at number 1 for it. Now, Atlanta versus the...
He don't deserve not even...
Atlanta versus the Saints. Who you got? With Drew Brees out?
I'm rolling with ATL.
I'm gonna roll with the Saints just because it's at Mercedes Stadium. So I'll just roll with them just for the sake of argument. Cincinnati versus Washington.
So you decided to roll with the. You're rolling with the fucking. You're rolling with the check down king. That little piece of shit, huh?
This is what I'm rolling with. Are you hungry? We eating W's. We eating W's.
We eating
W's. Right. That's what we do. All right. And then Cincinnati versus Washington. I'm taking Cincy. I'm taking Burrow.
I'm going with Joe Burrow on this one.
Yeah, I'm taking Burrow.
Better quarterback than Goff. Better quarterback than Tua. Hands down.
Detroit versus Carolina. I got Detroit. I don't know why. Carolina.
I'll take the Panthers on this one.
If CMC comes back.
I don't trust the staph infection. Not one fucking bit.
If CMC comes back, I'm switching Carolina. But if he doesn't, then I'm going to just stick to Detroit. Just because, what's the quarterback? Walker? PJ Walker? Because Teddy's out. I don't know if the XFL dude could get it done.
The PJ Walker?
PJ Walker? Is that his name? Yeah, right? The XFL quarterback? Their backup?
I think. No, Walker, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Pittsburgh versus Jacksonville?
Oh, CMC is out.
Yeesh. Well, I'll just take Detroit. You take Carolina.
We're really gonna debate that one?
I'm taking.
We're really gonna debate that one?
I'm taking cheeseburger. Tennessee versus Baltimore. Ooh,
that's what I thought. We both go.
This is a match I want to see because this is a revenge tour for Baltimore. Now that they got a better defensive lineman to try to stop King Henry, but dang, you know what? You could take Baltimore.
Go ahead. I'll let you pick.
You're gonna take Baltimore.
I was actually gonna go Tennessee.
I'm taking Tennessee too. That's why I say you could take Baltimore. All right, I guess we're both Tennessee.
I'm rolling with Tennessee on this one. I'm rolling with Tennessee this one.
New England.
I'm expecting Ryan Tannehill to have a better game this time around. Hopefully.
New England versus Houston.
I don't even fucking want to talk about New England.
Oh, fuck Cam Newton. Scam. I'm taking Scam.
Fuck Belichick.
I'm taking Scam.
And this is how salty I am. I'm going with the Houston Texans over the fucking New England Patriots. That's my fucking upset special. Fuck Cam Newton.
I'm taking. Oh, Scam.
Fuck Scam.
Scam. Samsung boy. Denver versus Miami. Miami's gonna win, but I'm just gonna take Denver just because I'm a fan. But Miami's gonna win. We're completely.
Fuck it. I'm taking the Miami defense to win that game.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm taking Miami too. But I'm just.
That's exactly what's gonna win.
I'm just gonna take Denver just because I'm a fan. We always got those biased games. That's what I'm gonna do. New York versus Los Angeles.
Just like.
Let me get Herbert.
Chargers.
I'm taking Herbert all day, every day. Green Bay versus the Colts. It's gonna be a really good game. But
that one's gonna be the game of the week. That one should be the game of the week.
I'm taking Green Bay because for some reason they have this stigma of like completely slaughtering you at your home, but they suck at their home in Green Bay. So I'm gonna take Green Bay.
I'm taking Green Bay as well.
Now Dallas versus Minnesota.
I'm taking Dallas. I gotta go with my boys, even though we're gonna get worked.
Nah, I'm taking
Chef gonna fucking cook it up.
Chef. Actually, you guys have been getting better for the last 2 weeks. I guess for the sake of argument, I'm gonna take Minnesota, but this is gonna be
what argument? Minnesota's gonna win.
I mean, this is a trap game for Minnesota, but I'll take Minnesota. It's a trap game for them though. If they don't get it together. Now this game right here.
Hey, quick question: is Locke playing for you guys this week?
We don't know. He has a couple of broken ribs, so he may actually not be.
So
it's ripping time, baby. Woo! Now, Kansas City versus Vegas. Ooh, this is prime time. I'm taking KC just because they had a bye week. And they obviously they're well rested and they got tape on Vegas. So just because of that. If Casey played last week,
I'm taking Casey on this. I'm gonna take Casey on this one just for the simple fact that Andy Reid now has this game fucking circled on his fucking board. This fool is fucking pissed because when the Raiders came into Kansas City and they beat the Chiefs in their area. They fucking did a little victory lap around their fucking stadium with their stupid ass buses, thinking like they're the shit that they beat the Super Bowl champ. Y'all don't fucking wait. Hey, y'all gonna learn. Y'all fucking woke up a sleeping giant. Any of you Raider fans want action? Let me know. Let me know. Come see your boy Ink. I'll take care of y'all.
You have Irish right there. He likes to bet. Obviously.
Oh.
Hit up Irish.
Oh.
Now the last and final game, Los Angeles versus Tampa Bay. I'm taking LA. I'm taking LA, man.
I'm gonna take Tom Brady.
You gonna take Tom?
I can never go against. Yeah, I'm gonna take Tom Brady. And of course, I'm probably gonna hear it later on that I'm on Tom Brady's nuts and this and that. I can't go up against the GOAT, dude. Can't go up against the GOAT.
I'm gonna take the Rams. I'm taking my boy Donald over anybody. Tom Brady doesn't like Khalil Mack.
That's fine.
He doesn't like any pass rusher. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, that's I think that's it. That's it. Wrap it up for us, dudes. There's nothing much else on schedule except for obviously
quick. For sure. No, I was gonna tell you to hit them up again about the jersey giveaway since there's people out here on here. We can talk to them about that.
Yeah, we're still doing our jersey giveaway, dudes. All you got to do is obviously if you're subscribed, you're subscribed. But just share this video, and then after this video goes up and live, you can comment down below your favorite team, and then yeah, man, that'll enter you a chance into our raffle. Also on Instagram, I know we're not as active, but obviously because like I said, I just had a little one, so I haven't been able to really maneuver around. But eventually, we're gonna get back on track on there.
Most definitely, fellas.
So. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Irish is on the chat, man. He says LOL. Hit him up before we go off. Is Irish in the chat?
Or he's in the chat. But hey, we could talk about that later.
Right.
He's in the fantasy chat, so I got no problem talking in the fantasy chat.
All right, for sure, brother. All right, guys. Thank you once again for tuning in. Remember, just continue to like. Share this, put it out there. I mean, we're growing little by little, and you know,
somebody's already calling for
a Russ jersey.
Somebody's already calling for a Russell Wilson. Hey, I'll get you a Russ jersey if you come out as a winner.
Yeah, there you go. We already got one participant. That's all you got to do. Just share us. That's it. But all right, dudes, we're gonna head on out. I'm done with this hat. I gotta take it off. It's violating me. So
no, you got to keep it on just a little bit longer.
Nah. All right, my dudes. It's your boy Champ.
It's your boy Ink.
Thank you for stopping by at Effin' Dudes.
Fuck Cam.
Peace.